Welcome to the first supermarket in the world that gives you money. $5,000. And we give it away time and time again. Since $5,000 is serious money, you have to do some serious shopping to earn that $5,000. The whole idea is to shop faster and smarter than the next person. Go ahead, grab everything you can get your hands on. Then fill up your cart as high as you can. Sure, it may look like hard work, but you know what? It's a lot of fun, too. When you win the $5,000, sometimes you get carried away, and sometimes you'll even be moved to tears. So get ready, because you never know what's going to happen on Supermarket Sweep. Are you ready to go shopping? Who's got the Dawn dishwashing detergent? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Batman cereal? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Johnson's baby shampoo? Okay, you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Ruprecht.
Hi, guys. Hello. Hello, and welcome to Supermarket Sweep, where, as you know, in just a jiff, one of these teams may be going home with $5,000. Okay. And to help them do just that, we're going to give each team a free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use in their big sweep. There it is. But right now, I'm going to give someone a quick chance to pick up 10 seconds and a cash bonus. So whoever wants to play first, step on forward, buzz in just as soon as you think you know what I'm talking about, okay? Here we go. If your triplets are just getting damper, run down the aisle for a package of... Joann.
Pampers.
Pampers, right, for a package of Pampers. So that's 10 seconds for you. Now, Tracie, all you have to do is go out there and get the specially marked package of Pampers and bring it back to me in 30 seconds, okay? Good luck, and go! Go, Tracie, you got 30 seconds.
Come on, Tracie!
25 seconds.
Hurry!
20 seconds, hurry up! Come on, Tracie! 15 seconds. Yes! Good for you. Good for you. All right. That's worth $50. We're going to add that onto your big sweep total later in the show. Could help you to win the $5,000. Congratulations, folks. Okay. Let's see who else we have playing with us today. We have Bobbie and Ellarye. Bobbie, how do you know Ellarye?
She's my friend, and...
Good, I'm glad. I hate to think you just met her out on the street before the show. Where did you guys meet, Ellarye?
We met at a class.
Of what?
An acting class.
Ah, and what are you doing now, Bobbie?
Studying psychology.
Something sensible.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
working with actors and working with neurotic people is kind of one and the same anyway.
Yeah, I guess.
What are you doing now, Ellarye?
I'm a sales consultant for a professional haircut company.
And?
And when I'm not doing that, I do some stunt work for the motion picture industry.
I heard about that. What was the hardest stunt you ever had to do?
Probably going through a door.
Probably.
A solid door.
A real door?
A real door.
Not a breakaway?
Well, they tried to make it a breakaway, but it didn't break away the first time. So I had to do it
You
again.
had to go through it twice?
Yes.
And you were 2 inches taller then?
Yeah, about 2 inches tall.
Okay, Doreen, how do you know Jeanette?
Well, Jeanette used to be one of my roommates, and now we're just really good friends, and she lives right down the street.
Oh, what do you do, Jeanette?
I work at a major theme park in Orange County.
Ah. Feeling goofy, aren't you? Doreen, how about yourself?
Me, I'm just a mommy and a housewife. I run after 3 little boys.
Just, not at all. It's a lot of work, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
More than a full-time job, isn't
More.
it? Okay, Tracie, have you caught your breath?
Yes.
How do you know Joann?
She's my mother.
Oh, I see. Well, then you know her.
Yeah,
Really know her.
Joann, what are you doing these days?
I'm a traffic officer for the city of LA.
You give out tickets?
No, I work with the Denver Boot.
The boot! Yes! Good for you.
Yes.
Boot. Get those people to pay those tickets.
That's right.
You're
We
right.
lock their
And
vehicles up.
Tracie, how about you? What are you doing?
I'm a college student at Cal Poly,
Studying
aerospace engineering.
something simple.
Yeah, something simple.
What do you want to do with that, aerospace?
Well, I'm hoping to get into the NASA program, but it's still kind of uncertain.
Good for you. You mean the program, or you're getting into it?
Well, no, with the defense budget, you know,
I see.
everything kind of balances out.
Well, good luck. It's a great thing to aspire to. Welcome. You ready to play?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's give the first players a chance to earn some extra seconds. What do you say? So that means Doreen and Bobbie and Tracie. I'll see you all in just a little bit. Now for you three. Take a look at this. These are a series of blank spaces representing the number of letters of a product. What I'm going to do is give you a clue as to what that product is. We will then reveal the word one letter at a time, starting with the last letter. Okay, so get your hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. There are 6 letters in the word. The clue is a close shave. K. Ellarye.
Chic.
That's it. That is it. Good for you, Ellarye. Get you on the board with 1:40. Okay, here's the next one. There are 9 letters in 2 words. The clue is toot, toot, tootsie. Jeanette.
Dr. Scholl's?
Let's see. Good for you. I didn't have to show you any letters that time. Look, everybody's tied with 1:40. You guys are good. Here's the next one. There are 6 letters in this word. The clue is, what's burning? X. O. Jeanette again.
Desinex?
Let's see. Nope. L. A. Ellarye.
Maalox.
Let's see. That's it. That's what we were looking for. Maalox. Okay. So Ellarye's in the lead with 1:50. Here's the last one in this game. There are 8 letters in this word. The clue is only partially nuts. S. R. E. Ellarye.
Planters.
Let's see. No. K. Joann.
Smuckers.
Let's see. No. C. I. N. Well, Jeanette, yes?
Snickers.
Good for you. You were going to wait until the very last minute, weren't you? And I don't blame you. That was good playing. Good for you. So let's see. Ellarye and Jeanette are tied with 1:50. Joann, you're only 10 seconds behind with 1:40. We're going to bring your partners up right after this. Let's say hello again to Tracie, Bobbie, and Doreen. Welcome back. We got a real close game going here. Remember, the more time you earn here, the more time you get to spend out in the market trying to win the sweep and going for the $5,000.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? Okay, let's see how good you are at pricing items. Look at these 3. We have a 14-ounce Kraft Deluxe Macaroni and Cheese dinner, a 28-ounce box of Quick Cream of Wheat, and an 18-and-a-quarter-ounce box of Betty Crocker's Super Moist Rainbow Chip Cake Mix. Now, which one of these 3 do you think sells for over $2? Over $2. Do you think it's number 1, number 2, or number 3? Lock in your answer. If you're right, you get 10 extra seconds in the market. All 3 of you nail it, I'll give you each an additional 20 seconds. Tracie, which one did you think sells for over $2?
I picked the number 3, Betty Crocker Super Moist.
You're going for the cake mix, right?
Right.
Okay, Bobbie, did you agree?
Yes, I agree. I picked number 3.
You also thought it was that. So, Doreen, if you agree and it is the cake mix, you guys are going to get 30 seconds, and I can see that you didn't agree.
No, I'm sorry. I took the number 2, the cream of wheat.
Well, now why be sorry? You could also be the only one to get 10 seconds.
That's true.
Right. You feel pretty secure, Doreen? Yeah. Yeah, that's secure. Okay, let's see. The product up here that sells for over $2 is the cream of wheat. Good for you, Doreen. It sells for $2.55. So Doreen is the only one to get 10 seconds. And that moved you into the lead, Doreen.
All right.
You see? See? You should feel very secure now.
Now I feel wonderful.
I bet you do. Okay. Here's our next game. This is our gourmet game. Take a look at these desserts. These desserts. We have baked apple, baked Alaska, key lime pie, funnel cake, tortoni, and plum pudding. Get your hands on your buzzers. This dessert features meringue. Doreen.
The baked Alaska.
Let's see. That is it. Good for you, Doreen. That's another 10 seconds. Meringue, sponge cake, and ice cream. Very good. Okay, here's the next one. This dessert features meringue. Tracie.
Key lime pie.
Let's see. Yes. Boy, you guys, you know your meringue. It features meringue and a Florida fruit. And here's the last one. This dessert features flavored, frozen whipped cream or ice cream. Bobbie.
Tortoni?
Check it out. Yes, sirree. it's still a tight game. There's only 10 seconds separating everybody. Tracie has 1:50. Bobbie has 2. Doreen has 2:10. We better get your partners up here for the round robin game. See if we can't spread this game out a little bit. You guys are real close. Here's the round robin where you got a chance to pick up at up to 60 seconds because we have six questions in this game, right? So get your hands on your buzzers. Partners, stand by. You're up next. I'm going to give you 5 clues about a product. I need you to tell me what the product is, okay? Here's the first one. Quicker. Rolled. Doreen.
Quaker Oats oatmeal.
No. Mutiny. Tracie.
Bounty paper towels.
That's it. Okay, change. We're going to tie with Ellarye and Bobbie. Here's the next one. Tall. Canned. Jolly. Ellarye.
Green Giant.
Yes, that's it. Okay, change. Now you two are to tie with Doreen and Jeanette. Here's the next one. Fishy. Assistant. Boxed. Doreen.
Tuna helper.
That's it. Okay, change. And Doreen and Jeanette move back into the lead. Ooh, close game. Here's the next one. Tiny. Chewy. Chocolate. Individually wrapped. Ellarye.
Tootsie Midget Candy.
We need
Tootsie
more.
Roll.
That's what we needed. Okay, change. Change, Jeanette. Now they still have a tie with two-way tie for first place. Tracie, you got 2 more chances to catch up. Here's the next one. Gentle. Hand washable. Doreen.
Woolite.
Woolite it is. Okay, change. And here's the last one. Ebony. Banner. Bug. Ellarye.
Black flag.
What?
Black flag.
Black flag it is. Oh, you guys kept going back and forth with that, and now you ended up tied. So, let's see. Tracie and Joann, you have 2 minutes. That's still a lot of time out in the market. Bobbie and Ellarye, you have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Doreen and Jeanette, you also have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But now Tracie and Joann, you've also got the $50 that you picked up in the mini sweep. Oh, this is going to be a great sweep. Who's going to run it? Who's going to run? Doreen, Bobbie, and Tracie. Don't go away. When we come back, you're going to see Doreen, Bobbie, and Tracie running like mad through our aisles. At a chance for $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep. Oh, boy. Welcome back. And now it's time for the big sweep. All right, team number 1, Bobbie and Ellarye, you have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And team number 2, Doreen and Jeanette, you also have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Tracie and Joann, you have 2 minutes. All right. Okay, just look out in our supermarket. Everything you see there that you want, you just throw it in your cart. It is all yours. And please, keep your eyes open for those supermarket sweep bonuses, because they're worth anywhere from $50 to $200. Remember, only one of those to a customer. Now, listen very carefully. I'm about to give you the supermarket sweep shopping list. As you know, if you bring back all 3 of these items, you'll pick up an additional $250. Right, they are, and listen carefully, Santa Flush Toilet Bowl Cleaner, Maxwell House Filter Packs, and Sugar Daddy Milk Caramel Pop. All right, now you partners back here at the checkout counter with me, make sure to keep reminding your shoppers of those items whenever they get close or they come in to exchange their baskets or whatever. Oh, and by the way, if you bring back a bag of freshly ground coffee beans, I'll give you an additional $100. There you go. Now, the team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the game and the chance to go for $5,000 in cash. Okay? Okay, runners, get set. The clock is set at 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and that's when Bobbie and Doreen will take off. On your mark, get set, go! Go, go, go!
Bobbie and Doreen are off at the same time, and they're both heading in the same direction. What do you think? Do you think they have the same shopping strategy in mind? It sure looks like it, yes. They both get the Sugar Daddy Pops on today's shopping list. Then Doreen breaks away. Hey, cameraman, watch out. Bobbie wants to get her share of mozzarella cheese. Okay, she's getting them. And Doreen's about to get her second shopping list item, the Santa Flush. You couldn't see it, but she got it. Just one more to go. Back at the counter, here comes Tracie of team number 3. And that smile tells us that she knows just where she wants to start. And now she closes in on the Sugar Daddy Pop, but she can't seem to find them. And while she's busy looking for her first item, you know who's about to complete the shopping list? Tracie. She spots the Maxwell House filter packs for an extra $250. Meanwhile, Bobbie's still in the deli section getting salamis, and in no time at all, she gets her 5. That's worth a big smile. And the audience has smiles written all over their faces, too. They're looking at Tracie whipping big blocks of cheese into her cart. And over in the meat section, Doreen gets her hands on our giant Farmer John hams. They're expensive. They're expensive because they're so heavy. And if Doreen can find the strength, I'm sure she'll get her limit. Yep.
Bobbie!
What a bonus Bobbie's got, a scarecrow. But he won't frighten anyone. He's worth money. Meanwhile, Tracie's loading up on salamis. But I see another shopper with bonus fever. It's Doreen, and she spots a giant bonus from Brawny. And she wants to play it safe and get it back now. And now take a look at Bobbie with a fresh cart. And she's found a smart way to begin filling it. Go for our big, expensive cuts of beef. And what's Tracie going for? Concentrated box of Ultra Cheer. And she knows that these compact boxes always add up big at the checkout counter. Look at Doreen, our third shopper to take her share of big salamis. She gets her limit, then moves over a few feet so she can start grabbing our big blocks of cheese. And over in the meat section, Bobbie's shopping for turkeys, and she's grabbing the biggest bird she can find. How many turkeys will she take? Well, that's her 4th, and here comes her 5th. Meanwhile, Tracie has her hands full with Pampers. There's always room for one more. Time's running out. But look at Bobbie whip in those boxes of Glad bags. And Doreen's also fighting the clock. Look at her dig down and come up with cans of U-Bad. Only the bell can stop her.
Okay, that's it, everybody. Come on back. Come on back, everybody. That's it. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Okay, the official checkers are standing by just a little bit. We're going to find out which of these teams has the highest total, then gets the chance to go for the $5,000 in cash. It's out there. It's just waiting for them, so stick around. Okay, we're back. And this is the moment of truth, because the official checkers have entered all of this merchandise in their registers. Now it's time to hit the total buttons and find out who won this big sweep. Okay, team number 3, Tracie and Joann. Did you get everything I wanted on that shopping list?
No, he didn't.
No.
How about a bonus?
No.
No.
Okay, but we don't want to forget the $50 you got in the mini sweep.
Right.
All right.
So we're going to throw that into your register. And then add all of your groceries to that, which gives you a grand total today of $386. Good for you. Okay, Doreen and Jeanette, how about the shopping list?
Yeah,
you did get them. Okay, good for you. That's $250. Let's see how much your bonus is worth.
$50.
$50 for that. That means so far, your total is $300. Now, we add all of your groceries to that, and that gives you a grand total today of $901. $600 worth of groceries for you. That's pretty darn good.
Spend money.
Okay, Bobbie and Ellarye. Did you get the shopping list?
No, just 2.
2 out of 3. But you got a bonus. Let's see how much that big guy is worth.
$200.
Oh, thank heavens he was worth a lot, because he was hard to get in here. Okay, so we're putting that in your register. Now, when we add your groceries to that, if your total is higher than $901, you win the game. If not, it's team number 2's game. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $569. Team number 2 wins the game. Thank you all for playing. We have some wonderful party gifts for you. Okay, you're going for the $5,000 in cash. It's out there just waiting for you. Now, you have 1 minute to find it, 3 clues to help you out. Now, remember, you have to solve the first 2 clues before you can go for the money, okay? Now, as soon as I finish reading this one, that's when the 1 minute countdown will start. Before we begin, you chose bonus game number 2. Here's your first clue. Your favorite morning bowlful might remind you of the ABC show called Blank Goes On.
Oh, okay. Cereal.
Go.
Light. Go. Cereal. 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 Go. Go. Come on, cereal. Cereal. Where's it? Read it. So I'm talking. Okay, read.
Okay, I wonder the star of Beverly Hills Cop Mrs. Crook.
Murphy's oil soap. Murphy, this way. Cleaning.
Oil. Murphy's oil soap. It's right
Right here. Two.
Okay, it sounds like the name of an explosive item is hush. Explosive item is TNT, dynamite, hush.
Dynamo. No.
It sounds like the name of this explosive. Bam, wham, hush. Oh, kid.
It sounds like the name of this explosive item.
Hush. Explosive item. Oh, it's one of. Oh, kid. Oh, no. Sounds like explosive, explosive. Bam, wham, bam.
Well, let me read it for heaven's sake. Get over here. You got your stumped, huh? Okay. It sounds like the name of this explosive item is Hush Hush.
TNT.
What explodes in a supermarket? Popcorn. Pop secret popcorn. Pop secret popcorn. But you got two.
Yes, we got
That's $400 right there. Adding to what was an incredible sweep gives you a grand total of $1,301. Okay, remember the next time you're at the checkout counter and you hear that beep, this is David Ruprecht saying, think of the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
This is Johnny Gilbert speaking for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.